low voltage detection. So if it's red, don't use the LiPo, swap it first. So switch the setting, press and hold, and should be about 10 seconds. This light should blink. Notice that one's still on. So we'll just see when this one goes green. There we go, perfect. And that's it, that's all you have to do. So if you were to swap out the batteries, let me just show you, do it again, and then I'll explain why this is important. So I'll go ahead and power this off. This is off, so let me swap out the batteries. Take this off. Right, put this one in. I don't have to do the entire thing. All right, so now it's here. Notice it's blinking, it's doing all this good stuff. So if you run it this way, one of the problems that you're going to have is, see how it's not working anymore? All right, so the reason why it's not working anymore is because it's the low voltage detection. When you have the other battery, let me go into LiPo. So low voltage detection, what that does is it detects low voltage, well, the ESC does. So if you're running a LiPo, it's a safety. Think about it as a safety net. So you don't run your LiPo battery dead. So notice if I put the LiPo back in, everything is green, we're good to go. Right, I didn't do anything else. So what's happening with the nickel metal hydride battery, this one right over here, is the ESC thinks it's running low voltage, but in reality it's just a different type of battery. So it's this. So when it's green, you use the LiPo. Now we want to get it back to that other setting, the red setting. I actually wanted the green setting. I was messing around with my nephew's, this is my nephew's battery, and I was using his battery. That's what happened. So right now it's just going to keep flashing. So again, I'm going to hold it 10, 15 seconds. I have no idea. It takes a while. I guess I could count, but I'm not going to. And then you go through the steps again. All right.
So once you hear that chime, just disconnect the battery. It's going to keep flashing, but just disconnect the battery. If you try turning it off, it's not going to turn off. So just pull the battery.
Try again. And there we go. I didn't have to try again. So does that, disconnect, and now you're here. So now it's in, it's disabled. Low voltage is disabled. See, it's working again. So chances are, if you're connecting a battery, LiPos will probably work always. So if I were to remove this one right now, let me just shut this off. This should work. The issue is, if I run this pack, the ESC is not going to detect the low voltage, and I run a risk of running the car for too long and then running the battery flat, which means I probably damage the battery, overheat it, it'll swell up, won't take a charge anymore. At that point, it's no longer safe to use. Fire hazard. That's what happens. There we go. See, so it's red, but I can still use it. I wouldn't recommend using it though. So I would definitely recommend going into the low voltage detection. Just press and hold. Takes forever. Now it's green. Once it's green, you're ready to go. So now it's low voltage detection, so I can run my LiPos, and I'm going to leave it like this, give my nephew back his battery, use my LiPos instead. So I hope this video was helpful and useful. Please subscribe if you have not, and I'll catch you in the next one.
What? Oh, my hair! My tongue! My rod!